Eve, the first woman created by God. Eve was fashioned from Adam's rib. She lived in the Garden of Eden and was deceived by the serpent, leading to the consumption of the forbidden fruit and the subsequent fall of humanity. Ada was one of the wives of Lamech, a descendant of Cain. She bore two sons, Jabal and Jubal. Zillah was Lamech's other wife, and she gave birth to Tubal-Cain and a daughter named Naamah. As mentioned above, Naamah was the daughter of Lamech and Zillah. She is the first woman mentioned in the Bible who was not a wife or mother. Sarah, originally Sarai, was the wife of Abraham and the mother of Isaac. She is a central figure in the Abrahamic faiths and is considered the matriarch of the Jewish people. Hagar was Sarah's Egyptian maidservant. When Sarah struggled with infertility, she allowed Abraham to father a child, Ishmael, with Hagar. Hagar and Ishmael were later sent away, but God promised to make a great nation from Ishmael's descendants. Lot's wife, the wife of Lot, the nephew of Abraham, is not named in the Bible. She was turned into a pillar of salt for looking back at the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah despite being warned not to do so. Milcah was the daughter of Haran and the wife of her cousin Ner. She was also the sister of Iscah. Some scholars believe Iscah might be another name for Sarah. Reumah was Ner's concubine, and she bore him 4 children, Tebah, Gaham, Tahash, and Maacah. Rebekah was the wife of Isaac and the mother of Jacob and Esau. She played a crucial role in securing the blessing for her son Jacob by helping him deceive Isaac. Leah was the elder daughter of Laban and the first wife of Jacob. She bore him 6 sons, who became some of the heads of the 12 tribes of Israel: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun. She also had a daughter named Dinah. Rachel was the younger daughter of Laban and the favored wife of Jacob. She was the mother of Joseph and Benjamin, 2 of the 12 tribes of Israel. Rachel's death during Benjamin's birth is recorded in the Bible. Bilhah was Rachel's maidservant, given to her by her father Laban. Rachel, struggling with infertility, gave Bilhah to Jacob as a surrogate. Bilhah bore Jacob 2 sons, Dan and Naphtali. Zilpah was Leah's maidservant, given to her by her father Laban. Leah, in competition with her sister Rachel, gave Zilpah to Jacob as a surrogate. Zilpah bore Jacob 2 sons, Gad and Asher. Dinah was the daughter of Jacob and Leah. Her story is described in the Bible when Shechem, the son of a Canaanite ruler, falls in love with her and violates her. In response, Dinah's brothers Simeon and Levi take revenge on the Canaanites. Tamar was the widow of 2 of Judah's sons, Er and Onan. When Judah failed to provide her with his youngest son Shelah, she disguised herself as a prostitute and slept with Judah, her father-in-law. She bore him twin sons, Perez and Zerah, who became part of the ancestry of King David. Potiphar's wife is not named in the Bible, but her story is significant. She attempted to seduce Joseph, who was working in her husband's household. When Joseph resisted her advances, she falsely accused him of attempted rape, leading to his imprisonment. Shiphrah was one of the 2 Hebrew midwives mentioned in the book of Exodus. She and Puah defied Pharaoh's order to kill all newborn Hebrew boys, an act that helped protect the lives of many Hebrew children. Puah, like Shiphrah, was a Hebrew midwife mentioned in the book of Exodus. She also played a crucial role in defying Pharaoh's orders and saving the lives of Hebrew infants. Jochebed was the mother of Moses, Aaron, and Miriam. To save Moses from Pharaoh's decree, she hid him in a basket and placed him among the reeds of the Nile River, where he was discovered and adopted by Pharaoh's daughter. She is not named in the Bible, but she discovered baby Moses in the Nile River and adopted him as her son, raising him in the Egyptian royal court. Miriam was the sister of Moses and Aaron and a prophetess. She played a crucial role in the Exodus story, providing leadership and support during the Israelites' journey through the wilderness. Zipporah was the wife of Moses and the daughter of Jethro, the priest of Midian. She bore Moses 2 sons, Gershom and Eleazar. Rahab was a Canaanite woman from Jericho who hid Israelite spies and helped them escape. Deborah was a prophetess and judge of Israel during a time when the Israelites were oppressed by the Canaanites. She led the Israelites to victory against the Canaanite army alongside Barak. Jael was the wife of Heber the Kenite. She killed the Canaanite general Sisera by driving a tent peg through his head, aiding the Israelites in their victory. Delilah was a Philistine woman who betrayed Samson, the Israelite judge, by discovering the secret of his strength, his hair, and having it cut off while he slept. Hannah was the wife of Elkanah and the mother of the prophet Samuel. She was initially barren but prayed fervently to God for a child, promising to dedicate him to the Lord's service. Peninnah was the other wife of Elkanah and the rival of Hannah. She had children, and her treatment of Hannah led to Hannah's fervent prayer for a child. Abigail was the wife of Nabal, a wealthy but foolish man. She interceded with David to prevent him from taking revenge on her husband, and after Nabal's death, she became one of David's wives. Michal was the daughter of King Saul and the first wife of David. She helped David escape from her father, who sought to kill him. Later, they became estranged due to differing opinions on religious matters. Bathsheba was the wife of Uriah the Hittite and later became the wife of King David after he arranged for Uriah's death. She was the mother of Solomon, who succeeded David as king. Taphath was the daughter of Solomon and the wife of Ahimaaz, one of Solomon's officials. Basemath was another daughter of Solomon and the wife of Ahimaaz's brother, Ahijah. Athaliah was the daughter of King Ahab and Queen Jezebel of Israel. She married King Jehoram of Judah and later seized the throne for herself, ruling as queen until she was overthrown and killed. Jehosheba was the daughter of King Jehoram of Judah and the sister of King Ahaziah. She rescued her nephew Joash from Athaliah's massacre and hid him, eventually leading to the restoration of the Davidic line. Huldah was a prophetess during the reign of King Josiah of Judah. She authenticated the book of the law found during the temple renovations and prophesied the coming judgment on Judah due to the nation's disobedience. Zibiah was the wife of King Ahaziah of Judah and the mother of King Joash. She is mentioned in the biblical accounts of her son's reign. Jehoaddan was the wife of King Joash of Judah and the mother of King Amaziah. Her name is mentioned in the account of Amaziah's reign. Jecholiah was the wife of King Amaziah of Judah and the mother of King Uzziah, also called Azariah. Her name is mentioned in the account of Uzziah's reign.